We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New Jersey. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Irish and the Gamecocks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is there. One pitch, one out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That is third. The first baseman, Mark.
Here's Mark Reynolds. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. From the belt, the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that one got a piece of him. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Snap throw to first, and he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. Vizquel over at second. Granderson on at first with 2 down. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
This one's down to third. There to take it is Ramirez, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Chinese Taipei, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Trumbo coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping in, Matt Kemp, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike. Kemp is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young.
The second baseman, Michael Young.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out toward second. Gregorius has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is... So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Got him to go down swinging there. Reggie Jackson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. No balls and 1 strike. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Roy Oswalt. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box, Omar Vizquel. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A ball and 2 strikes now, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Jason Giambi, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Heading out toward shallow right. Griffey is there, and he'll bring this one in. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now Granderson connects deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Mark Trumbo digging in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, Michael.
Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit out towards second. Gregorius is there. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Throw to first. Not in time. Runner on first with 1 down. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Roy Oswalt. Popped up. Jambi has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now here it comes. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Granderson. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Vizquel picks it up on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw down to first. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
This one's flared toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Mark Reynolds. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mark Reynolds is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, and he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner goes for third. And this one's in the dirt. And the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason Giambi becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Hannes Wagner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the runner's on his way home. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, or the side is retired. Blake Snell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Leading for Canada, the left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. And it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Trumbo is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10.
So stepping in, Michael Young is playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And now pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius, and it's fouled away. Ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 1. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Griffey is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready now, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster. Posey. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the box now, Roy Oswalt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Now the pitch.
Cody and Bellinger.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's Buster Posey now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. On the move again from first. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Omar Vizquel. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Now that
striding in, Mark Trumbo. He went down on strikes last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Again to first, but he's back in safely. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posey finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Christian Yelich is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. No balls and 1 strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Number 13. Hanley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now back, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. And so take a look at ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
There goes Hanley for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Shinji Schroezlak comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Michael Young. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he won't offer it that too high, 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Now in the box, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Evan Longoria is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Buster Posey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This is pulled into right. Judge is there. One away. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
The third baseman, number 13.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a soft liner to the left side. Foul. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Gregorius. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One out, nobody on. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly full.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is good. The catcher, number 28. Buster.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 9.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. Popped him up. Urshela has a play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Correa.
From the belt, the pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. In there, no balls in the strike. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. A roll to Chapman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Grounded to the right. Speared on the dive. One there. Safe. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Posey over to his right, 2 down. Next for New York, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. The classic back. A swing and a miss. In now, Jason Giambi. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
First pitch on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Honus Wagner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Late square, and this is popped up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. 0-1, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end. Luke Voigt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Yankees.
Shinji Shrozlan will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching, Shinji Shrozlan.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. High and deep to right center. Bellinger's on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Popped up. Giambi is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting third.
Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. In now, Matt Kemp. 0-1 the count. Ramirez leads off first with one away. Grounded to third. This could be two. Chapman brings it in to second for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The pitch. The high fastball is in there.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And there's out number 2. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Now a new inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Buster Posey. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that is last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Davis. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And the pitch.
Third baseman.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So now it's Mark Canha. Try to make something happen with 2. On in the bottom of the second. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball.
And the third baseman makes the... So striding forward now, Carlos Correa, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting it, the first baseman, number 25.
At the plate, Jason Giambi. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Kenna is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Christian Yelich.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now back, the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Here's Hanley Ramirez, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch to him. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Comes set, the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit to the left side. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Shinji Strozlak enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Chad Pinder. Here's the 0-1.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a grown. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll be tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chinese Taipei led this. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Gamecocks and the Bulls. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Cougars and the Gamecocks. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this. Evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Gregorius takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bases are empty here, nobody out. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He dives, but he can't get it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. McCutchen takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2. To the plate now, Robinson Cano. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Sheffield takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they move on top 4-0. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out.
The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. In now, Gary Sanchez. Now a bunt attempt here. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So here's Cody Bellinger. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Willie Stargell. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Can't see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and with the bases loaded, a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. So stepping in, Jason Giambi, as he's got a chance to tie this ballgame up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Third. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. Set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And this one will bounce into the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Chinese Taipei jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hal Newhouser is the winning pitcher of record. Brustar Graterol. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be time. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, Nick.
In there, strike one.
Madrigal. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Back up the middle, scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gardner.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Gardner is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from him.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Standing in, Luis Gonzalez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Matt Kemp. Weak grounder down the line at third. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. So now to the plate, Larry Walker. Hops this one up. The second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So first and third with 1 away. And that brings up Buster Posey from the stretch. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitches a ball. And they'll tag him out after the break.